Hey everybody, it's Christy Consular, executive coach and founder of Sustainable Leadership Advisors. We help motivated professionals lead with great purpose, passion, and performance. Today I want to talk about something that it's not a question, it's not a how-to, it's more of a request. And this is something I was reminded of. I'll share the way I was reminded of it later. But my request is this: do what matters. The truth is, we all waste a lot of time. And quite frankly, we avoid a lot of things that we should avoid. And so in your work, in your relationships, and for yourself, as we kick off this new year, I really want to ask you to do what matters. Let's talk about work. First of all, I think most meetings don't even need to happen. Stuff doesn't get accomplished. There's no clear outcomes. So this is what I'm going to ask you, and it's going to sound simple, kind of too simple, and you might say, well, that is totally not useful, but it actually is, because you got to focus on the outcomes, not on the effort, because you don't get points for the effort, you get points for the outcome. So every day at work, start by coming up with one primary goal for the day and then do it. And again, I know you're busy. You have a million things. How could you possibly choose just one thing? You've got a lot of different things. Well, that's the hard part. Choose one primary goal every single day and do it. You will get so much more done. And be honest with yourself. Is this really important? Do what matters. The second thing with relationships, it's amazing, it's not surprising, but it is amazing to me how much pretty much everybody avoids tough conversations and doing the things that really need to be done in order to have good relationships. This can be at work. It's certainly true in our personal lives, right? That people avoid the tough stuff to talk about. They also avoid the things that don't take a lot of effort, but it just means we have to snap out of being on autopilot. So in your relationships, and just pick one, a very important relationship for you. What's most important? What do you need to do in the moment when you're with this person to strengthen your relationship, whatever it is? It could be present with them. Have a conversation where you really look them in the eye. It could be being honest about something and bringing it up for the first time. It could be making time for fun with that person because you haven't in a long time. But be honest, what is most important for you to do in that moment for that relationship? And then the third thing is for yourself. Do what matters for yourself. What is that? The answer oftentimes for me is sleep. I was just wired that way. So over the holiday break, I actually slept a lot. And then the other thing that was really important was for me to have fun, because I felt like I'd sort of gotten into a routine and everything felt like a have to. And I realized in order to recharge my batteries, in order to have the energy to start off a new year, to achieve my goals, I had to have fun. And so what is it that you most need? What do you need for yourself? Maybe it's, I need to start exercising. I need to stop pretending that it's going to fix itself, and I really need to, go for a walk at the very least every day. Maybe it's, I need to face a financial situation. Maybe it's, I need to eat better. Or, it could be scheduling in the fun, because that's so important. So anyway, I'd like to ask you to focus on, if nothing else, just do what matters in all areas of your life. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be interesting sounding. It could be really boring, actually. Sometimes that's the most important stuff to get done. But do what matters. So if you like this video, like it, share it in social media. Come on over to ChristyConsular.com and you can sign up for my weekly newsletter. and I'll share tips and motivation on how to lead an exceptional life and have an amazing career. And I'd love to hear in the comments below, what are you going to do that matters? Until I see you next time, go out and inspire yourself and others with how you lead your life. The world needs your leadership. Thanks.